I saw a comment in the subreddit eDrums, and it was a question about a parent's child learning drums. They are in a setup where they weren't sure if it was bothering the neighbors, but they felt like it was still too loud, and they wanted to see if there was a way that they could decrease the overall volume. I thought for a moment about some sticks I used to have. Actually, that's the one. Okay. I used to have, I still have, but they're chonkers, man. They're it's kind of like well, it is the Ralph Hardiman, Vic Firth, but with these, you can see that, rubber tips, which make it friendly to practice on harder surfaces without making all of the racket that you usually get on a harder surface. So would end up being something like, it's not a drastic reduction in decibels, but it's some. With that, I thought, does anyone make rubberized tips that you can put on drumsticks? And of course, the answer is yes. They're all different types. The type that I tried in particular are these Powered by Rock drumstick muting tips from Amazon. They didn't work great. I'll give them that much. They're like right under $10 for this is like, for a 7A. It was too small. There was a lot of empty space, which just caused issues. Also, they're not nearly as rubberized as I thought they would be. I mean, sure, you can like squeeze them, but they're fairly firm. This is a test with muting tips. It's not a vast improvement from what it was before. So did they work? Not really. And I mean, like the product says, overall, and it depends on what surface you're playing on, what kind of, whatever sticks you have them on, the reduction is something like 10 decibels, give or take, maybe a few more, but it's not like night and day difference. It probably wouldn't be something that would work where you're really trying to cut down the noise. The tips, not so much.